Hello everybody. Today's screencast is about fairy tales and PIE. First, let's take a look at two familiar faces, the brothers Grimm. Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm were the oldest surviving sons in a family of 9 children. They were both professors and they shared an intense passion for German folklore. In fact, they set themselves on a mission in order to preserve Germany's oral tradition and, while doing this, investigate how words change over time. Their passion for German folklore resulted in the creation of two major items which would leave their mark on both literature and linguistics. First of all, Kinder- und Hausmärchen. The brothers included a lot of folk tales in Kinder- und Hausmärchen. Other than the name would suggest, these stories were not intended to be read by children or even scholars. They were cruel, dark tales full of hunger, darkness, violence, child abduction, poverty, and even murder. Kinder- und Hausmärchen included classics such as Red Riding Hood, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, and Hansel and Gretel. The collection of these stories, however, were but a part of the research which the two brothers or the two professors did. The next major item is Grimm's Law. Grimm's Law is one of the earliest and most important linguistic laws. The brothers traced the vowel shifts in various European and Aryan languages and found they were all linked to a common root. While collecting folk tales, the brothers were able to investigate phonetic shifts in German language. Their investigation also showed that consonants of different Indo-European languages were related to each other. Because of this, we speak of Proto-Indo-European languages, in short PIE. Proto-Indo-European language is the oldest language of which we are aware. We assume it was spoken in the steppes of southern Russia. PIE would later split into a number of dialects when the Proto-Indo-European people migrated through Europe and Asia. The brothers left this world with an important inheritance. First of all, there was the collection of fairy tales which are still known over all the world. They also started to create the Deutsche Wörterbuch, but by the time the letter F was reached, both of the brothers were already deceased. Less familiar, but of no less importance, is their research into the relationship between similar words of different languages. This, in fact, is an important contribution to the study of how languages develop.